Beautiful. So could you define by your words, the master's words, what Tantra is? Because there is a lot of misunderstanding about Tantra. So what is Tantra?
The people usually take from Tantra the fact that the sexual energy and the sexual function is involved. And therefore, most people think that Tantra is that yoga of sex or yoga with sex. The meaning of the name Tantra originally is the warp like on a loom in a fabric. And it simply means that in this nature, in this universe, there are invisible threads like a warp, a network, which unite us to the sun, to the moon, to the planets, to the atoms, to the chemical elements, to the 5 subtle elements. Like everything is related to everything. And there is a net of interaction. And Tantra is precisely the study of this net. Why is the sun related in some ways, not in all the ways, with my heart? Like when the sun is having a cycle of explosions, then there are more heart attacks on planet Earth. Every 11 years, there is a maximum of sunspots in the sun. And every 11 years, there is a slightly bigger number of heart attacks and heart problems. And how is the sun related to our heart? Because medically, from the standpoint of the materialistic medicine, there is nothing which relates the sun to the functioning of the heart. This is Tantra. It's exactly this, that there is a connection between the heart chakra, the energy of the heart chakra, the energy of the sun, and any disturbance in the energy of the sun will, through resonance, produce disturbance in the energy of the heart chakra, and this will produce disturbance in the functioning of the human heart. This is really Tantra. It's studying the invisible connections between things and using them in a very creative way, if it's possible for one's spiritual awakening. And the whole point of it is that in all the nature, in all the manifested universe, there is sex, 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 because there is polarity, polarity, polarity. As the Chinese philosopher said, everything is yin and yang. And if everything is minus and plus, or yin and yang, then automatically everything is about the attraction between the yin and the yang, between the dance of the minus and plus. In the human being, among others, this dance of the yin and yang manifests as the attraction of the masculine and feminine, as the feminine and masculine, including the sexual attraction. So therefore, sex is related with a lot of things. Maybe you as a woman, maybe you like flowers. Most women love flowers. There will be some men who are more nerdish or geeky or something. They don't care about flowers. Like if they see flowers, they say it's beautiful, but they're not crazy about it. But there will be especially women, they will be crazy about flowers. What are flowers? Flowers are when plants are having sex. When a plant wants to have sex, it creates a flower. And in that flower, you have the yin and the yang, and they produce seeds, and they produce the next generation. They produce offspring. No? So even a flower is a manifestation of sex, is related with beauty, with aesthetics, with a lot of things, not just with the physical pleasure in the body. And in this way, we call it Tantra. It's a science of correspondences between things, of correlations, but at the same time, of course, sex is playing a very important part, simply because in nature, sex is essential. The attraction of the plus and the minus, the game of the yin and yang, is everywhere. Everything is made from the game of yin and yang.